Keep it moving, everybody. We're gonna keep it moving. Make sure y'all follow the channel, y'all share this live stream. My name is Daniel. I'm from the state of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. I went to the University of North Carolina for my undergrad and my MBA. I live in China full time. I live in southern China in Shenzhen, right across the bay from Hong Kong, and I stream every single day from Asia, sometimes from my home. But please make sure you guys follow the channel, man. I'd love to show you guys what Asia looks like on the ground, real Asia. Okay, please make sure y'all follow the channel and y'all share this live stream. Like, look at just how crazy this looks. Thank you, Jade. Now look at this. I'm gonna take my face out of it so y'all can see it. Like, look at this freaking Dior store over here. Like, this looks something straight up out of France. Like, this looks literally like a French palace. And this is like in the middle of Bangkok. Look at this. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Martha Hood is here. Thank you, Patricia. Like, you know, you guys know what I'm trying to tell you? It's like, it's beautiful. This country is beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful to come and see all this and experience it. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Laurel. Now let's talk a little bit about cost. A lot of Americans back home, they always like to know, how much does this cost overseas? How much does that cost overseas? Let me explain some of these costs to you guys, because a lot of you guys are always curious. How much does this cost? How much does this cost? Okay? To stay at a normal hotel, if you're a bargain hunter and you go on like Agoda or you go on like TripAdvisor, to stay at a normal hotel, everybody, just like a 3-star hotel, maybe like a 4-star, not even, yeah, maybe a 3-4-star hotel, to stay at a normal hotel in Bangkok, it usually costs you anywhere between $50 to $80 a night for one night of hotel. $50 to $80 a night. This is during like right now, which is normal season. I wouldn't even consider this peak or low season, just normal season. $50 to $80 a night. Oh, I love Thailand. I freaking love Thailand. If you want to stay at a nicer hotel, let's use an example, St. Regis, which, as you guys know, is a 5-star hotel. In New York City, a night at the St. Regis is like $1,500. Okay? Here in Bangkok, a night at the St. Regis is gonna run you right around $400 right now. $350 to $400 US for one night at the St. Regis. If you wanna stay at the JW Marriott, which is another luxury brand under the Marriott umbrella, that one's gonna cost you about $250 a night to stay. So again, a lot cheaper than in the USA, okay? Let me also give you guys some prices. Nah, man, I'm in a 3-star hotel right now. I'm paying $55, $58 a night. I'm actually paying $58 a night. But anyway, let me finish my story. There's multiple ways that you could use to get around the city. For those of you guys that are considering coming to Bangkok, you got this like Chicago L elevated train system that they have running all around the city. So their subways is actually overhead. It's actually not underground. For reasons that I think we went over during our last few live streams, something to do with the geography of this city. So all these subway systems that they have in Bangkok is actually running overhead. It doesn't run underground. Okay, so you can get everywhere pretty cheaply. The cheapest way for you to travel if you're coming here as a man or a woman by yourself is to get on the back of one of these scooters over here, one of these motorcycles. Pretty much you can get to anywhere in the city for less than $5 US. I came home from Grand Palace earlier, after last night's stream. I came back from the Grand Palace, which was a 48-minute car ride. It only took me 25 minutes on the scooter because the scooter was going so fast. It's able to cut in and out of traffic. It's able to get next to cars and squeeze through tight spaces. The car ride cost me $2.40. $2.40 for me to get back to my hotel in what would have taken a car 48 minutes with traffic. $2.40, 88 baht. Okay? So just goes to show you guys, like, it just goes to show you guys when I tell you, like, things here, a lot of the very basic things are very, very cheap. Very, very cheap. Okay? Tuk-tuks, which you guys see in the Hangover movies, you see anytime you think about Thailand, you always think about tuk-tuks. Tuk-tuks are actually kind of expensive because tuk-tuks can fit like 4 people, and they know that when people come over to Thailand, they know that it's kind of like a touristy thing, so they tend to overcharge you a little bit. So the tuk-tuks are a little bit expensive. But I want to show you guys this right here. Y'all see this craftsmanship over here? Look at this. You see this right here, everybody? You see this, everybody? This right here is a traditional Thailand art. It is all handmade. We got a elephant for Coach Gio, our moderator, a little bit earlier. But basically, you can make all types of shapes using these yarn over here. Okay? This is a dragon that they're making, and this is all made by hand. Check out this gentleman over here making this by hand. Check this out. That look amazing. I look like Godzilla a little bit, but it's actually a dragon. That's all made by hand. Now see that? Look at this. Man, you see that? Look at that. Let me take my face out of it. This is all made out of this material right here. How much is that?
900 baht.
900 baht?
Yeah.
But this is a dragon, right? It's a dragon?
Yeah, that's
Dragon. You made this all by hand?
what?
You made this by hand? I got you. All right, so let me guys give you an example. Can I see that real quick? Can I see it real quick? Thank you. You guys see this right here, man? This is 900 baht. This is 900 baht for this. He handmade this. 900 baht for this. That is like 26. Thank you very much. $26. Thank you. This is TikTok. TikTok. People streaming right now. TikTok. People. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is 26 US dollars. Thank you, Frank. I would totally buy it, man. I would totally buy it, but I'm trying to stream. I don't have an assistant. I don't want to carry it in my other hand. Okay? I'll do it when I have my backpack. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I be buying a lot of shit when I have my book bag on and I can put it in my book bag, but I'm going to be streaming for the next 2 hours. I don't want to have a bunch of shit in my hand. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about, right? Like, they got little babies out here. You know what I'm saying? Selling flowers, you know, just chilling on the ground. Anyway, that was 900 baht. And if I negotiated, I could probably get it for like 800 baht. But one of the things that I do when I'm in Thailand, man, is I love Thailand so much. One of the things I do, it makes me seem like kind of an asshole when I say this, man, but when I'm in Thailand, I don't negotiate with the prices very much. Because I love the Thai people, and I know it's hot as hell over here, and they be working hard. So I don't really negotiate and haggle on the prices. I'll haggle a little bit. Sometimes I won't haggle at all. But in China, bro, I haggle the shit out of the prices when I'm in China. I don't give a shit. When I'm in China, man, I haggle the shit out of the prices, man. I tell them, they give me a quote on the street in China. I said, dog, this is what you do. You cut that shit in half, and then we begin our negotiations. We don't even begin our negotiations until you cut that shit in half. Okay? Cutting in half is the starting point of our negotiations. You cut it in half first, and then we start negotiating. Okay? That's what I do when I'm out in China. But when I'm out here in Bangkok, man, like, the people here are so nice, man. The one thing that I really love about the people in Bangkok and the people in Thailand in general, and I say this in a very respectful way, is like, when you just see that gentleman that was back there making it, right? It really is a single individual trying to make a living for his family. There is no company behind him. There's no enterprise behind him. Like, this gentleman is really trying to make a living. Like, he's trying to make a living and feed his kids and feed his family. It's the word I would use is like, it's very clean. Clean in the sense like, when you see a beggar or somebody, like let's say you in China right now. I don't mean no disrespect, but I gotta tell it to you the way it is. Let's say you in China right now, okay? And you walking down the street right now, and I'm Chinese American. I lived in China for a long time before we immigrated to America. And let's say in China, there's a beggar that comes up to you. Let's say there's a beggar, like an older woman, you know, she looks miserable. You know what I'm saying? There's like a beggar that comes up to you, and she has some roses in her hand, and she's trying to, hey, look at that. Look at that, exactly what I'm talking about. You see, there's a woman over here with some roses in her hand. She's trying to come over and sell you some shit, okay? If this was in China, thank you, psychology, thank you, Lo Felix, I probably wouldn't buy the roses. Reason being, there's probably a young person who's organizing all these older people to use them to make money, if that makes sense. It's more of like a scheme. Whereas here, man, I just feel like it's individual families, like actual individual people who's actually trying to make a living. You know, it just feels a lot more clean. It feels a lot more pure. And this is why I like to spend my money out here and buy these handmade things. I've actually bought quite a few things from Bangkok over my trips here. Hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more of these craftsmanship going forward. But yeah, man, I love the Thai people, man. It's not hard to love the Thai people, man. Thai people are just incredible people. One of my favorite groups of people in the world. All right, where we're going now is we're about to go into the large commercial area. Okay, and again, but it goes to show you, man, this place has actually changed quite a bit. Thank you, Abu Ali. Thank you, Abu Ali. I will be coming to the Philippines very soon. I'll be coming to the Philippines. God damn. I'll be coming to the Philippines very soon. Look at this. All right, man, we are at the bougie area. Look at the way these people are dressed. It's Valentine's Day and shit. People dressed all nice. I'll be looking like a potato. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. Look at this. Look at all these couples over here enjoying themselves and shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all these people enjoying themselves. Full send. I love it. People enjoying themselves, man. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Now check this out. What y'all think that is? Thank you, Glazelle. I know this dude did not just say Potato Palace. Look at this. Look at this, everybody. The decadence. I know this dude did not just say Potato Palace. Yeah, that's a Holiday Inn. All your favorite American brands are here. Easy work. It's the Holiday Inn. I mean, this is like one of the downtown areas of Bangkok. You know, like the Intercontinental is here. All right, like you know this is a bougie area when you got an Intercontinental hotel over here. There's also a lot of girls that are standing around the streets doing you know what. You know, whenever there's a very nice hotel, I mean, there's gonna be a lot of women that are just standing around here for reasons I think you can understand why. Thank you, Hannah. I mean, that particular industry here in Thailand is very, very tolerated. They're very open, they're very tolerated. For any Thai people that are watching, you guys could educate me on this because I know they're talking about it. When are they gonna open up gambling in Thailand? Like, when are they gonna start building some casinos here in Thailand? That's the $1 million question. I feel like, man, that's next. I really feel like that's coming up next. Because everything else is freaking legal. Let's keep moving. Oh man, Zon, I love the Thai people. I'm serious, man. I'm telling you, I actually would consider living here at one point in my life. Maybe one day I'll live here in Bangkok. You never know. Thank you, Slaw. You never know. Intercon is nice, Terry. It's nice, isn't it? Super nice hotel. This hotel is probably $250 a night. Matter of fact, why don't we look it up? I'm actually kind of curious, man. Let's look this shit up. Let's look it up right now. I'm doing this with one hand. Thank you, Slaw. Thank you, Don Q. All right, see this? Intercontinental. So it's like 8,000 baht, but let's not look at tonight. Tonight is Valentine's Day. Thank you, Sony. Everybody, the subscriptions feature is back, everybody. We're back in the App Store, baby. We back in the App Store. Oh my God. What the hell? What's up with these prices? Yeah, it's usually about 8,000 baht per night to stay at the Intercontinental. It's usually about 8,000 baht per night to stay at the Intercontinental. Well, that comes out to be about $230 before tax. So like after taxes and VAT, 7% VAT on everything. This is usually about 200. Yeah, it's about 280, 270 to 280, 250 to $260 a night to stay at this 5-star hotel, the Intercontinental. If this is in New York City, it's probably like $400 or $500, $600 a night in Manhattan. So considering that this is the capital of Thailand, I think the prices are not bad. All right, this is, as you can see, man, like this is a very hipster area, right? This is vibing. Like there's a lot of nice bars, a lot of nice restaurants, a lot of people out here selling roses. But ain't nobody bothering me with the roses, man, because they know my ass ain't got no woman with me. That could change in a matter of hours after I leave this live stream. That could change in a matter of hours. Thank you, Nisha Hills. Thank you, Nisha. Everybody get that daily heart me in. Let's get our subscriptions, y'all. Let's get our subscriptions. We are on our way back to 1,000 subscribers again, y'all. Let's get our subscriptions in, everybody. Let's get our subscriptions in, y'all. Hit them subscribers. Let's hit them subscriptions. We're good. We're on our way back to 1,000. Thank you, FJB. Tap on my face, everybody. Share this live stream. Now, well, I will say another thing about Thailand as we walk down the street here. Thailand does have a very thriving middle class. There's quite a number of wealthy people here in Thailand. There's also a lot of people that don't have much. But there is a thriving middle class here in Thailand as well. A lot of working people working in offices and these big towers over here. All right, so this right here is the other thing I wanted to show you guys, man. So we are now in the thick of it, everybody. This is Central World. Hit that follow button. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. Y'all got that follow. You gotta follow the channel, everybody. I stream every single day from Asia. All right, this is Central World. This is another gigantic mall here in Thailand. And what's interesting about it is right now, what you guys are gonna see is that when these malls are closed, the whole scene transforms. So you could already see those white tents out there. When the mall closes, the night market opens. That's what we're about to do. Thank you, Lungfa. We're gonna go to this night market right now to see what's popping after dark, after the mall closes. Everybody, look at these tuk-tuks. Thank you, Sony. Everybody, let's get to 1,000 subscribers. We could do it. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. We could do it, everybody. We will do it. We could do it. Thank you, Bayside. Is Thailand more expensive than China or about the same? Bro, let me explain. Let me give you an answer in this way, okay? You could live on a dirt cheap budget in China, and you could live on a dirt cheap budget in Thailand. But the problem is, man, like you guys know, I'm an American citizen. Like I'm used to a decent quality life. When I was back home in North Carolina, when I was living in Chicago, well not Chicago, when I was living in Seattle, like I'm used to a decent quality of life in the things that we eat and the things that we drink and the things that we consume. So for me, I'm not living a very luxurious life. I'm just living like a clean and healthy life. And that comes at a cost. So for example, I probably could have had dinner tonight for like $2. Like no joke, I probably could have had dinner for $2. But my dinner at Ding Tai Fung was like, my dinner was like freaking, how much was my dinner? My dinner was like $40. right? Because I'm not trying to get food poisoning. I'm trying to stay healthy, right? Because I'm streaming so much every day. I want to make sure that my health is good so I can give you guys 7 hours, 8 hours of streaming every day. This is my 7th hour of streaming. So, like, what I'm trying to tell you is, like, when you live the lifestyle that I have, it's pretty much similar no matter where you go. You can go to Japan, you can go to Thailand, you can go to South Korea, you can go to Taiwan, you can go to Bangkok, you can go to the Philippines, you can go to Singapore. I eat the same shit every day. Like, I drink the same water. Like, it's the same. Pretty much within a 20% margin of error, it's the same everywhere you go. Does that make sense at all, everybody? Like, does that make sense? Like, I'm not about to come to Bangkok and start living on $100 a day, nor am I about to start living on $2 a day. Does that make sense, y'all? It's just like, hopefully that makes sense. Man, you scared the shit out of me, man. That dude over here on the corner, man. I turn around, there's a dude on the ground over here on the corner begging for money. He scared the shit out of me. But hopefully that makes sense. You know, like a very consistent life. Scared the hell out of me. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Hey, you guys remember what I told you, man? I wasn't very fond of Europeans. I take that shit back, man. I like the European women. Y'all free to talk to me at any time. I like the European women quite a bit. They're very beautiful. So all the European women, I'm open for business. Y'all can come and talk to me. Y'all can holler at me anytime, man. I might have some of that American bias, but y'all can talk to me anytime. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Hey, my accent is from 5 years of living in Chicago and a few more years, 8 years of living in North Carolina. So it's like a blend of Chicago plus Southern accent. I mean, just look how beautiful this is. I mean, this is really very, very well lit up country. Very, very well lit up city too. Freaking beautiful. They not, EST, man. Hey, when it comes to the women, man, I don't care if they broke or not, man. I just like the European women, man. They be looking very beautiful. They be looking very, very beautiful, y'all. Everybody tap on my face, share this live stream. My Cash App is $, the Monkey Kong, just like my username. And my Venmo is @the Monkey Kong. For all y'all to support me on my travels, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys supporting my travels. Follow the channel, share this live stream. We're on our way to 500,000 followers here on TikTok. We're well on our way to 500,000 followers on TikTok. Look at the Central World. So Central World is not as high end. I don't think you're gonna see like a Rolex or a Hermes over here. This is more like a young people come and hang out type of mall. A little bit different. A little bit different. Okay? Like, you guys see that Novotel right there? That sign right there that says Novotel? Okay? That one will be considered like a 4-star hotel, probably like $100, $150 a night on the cheaper hotel. Again, look at the traffic on Friday night, y'all. Look at this traffic. Let's get to 200,000 likes. Thank you, everybody, for tapping on the screen. Let's keep it moving, man. We just hit 100,000 likes. Man, I am not a trust fund baby, man. I'm a broke baby. I'm the opposite of a trust fund baby. I'm a broke adult. Trust fund baby. I'm the antonym of a trust fund baby. I'm a broke adult. Okay, where the hell you get trust fund baby from? What are you talking about? Let's keep it moving, man. What trust fund? I've never seen a trust fund before in my life. Let's keep it moving. You live in a tent. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. We're here in Bangkok, baby. All right, look. Y'all see this right here? It's called Big C. Let me everybody, that's called Big C. Okay, this is one of their largest, like, grocery store plus Walmart type of businesses. Thank you, BB. Thank you, BB. Thank you very much, BB. Like, this for them is a huge big box store. They have IKEA out here as well. I've yet to see a Costco or a Sam's Club or a Walmart, but Big C is one of their largest, like, general big box stores, And apparently it's open till like 2 a.m. in the morning, so we might go in for a little bit. But let's keep walking, y'all. Look at the traffic on Valentine's Day on Friday night. Look at this. Look at this traffic out here in Bangkok. Look at this. Not one person honking. We love it, baby. We love it. Yeah, man, from Chapel Hill, North Carolina. I went to school at Carolina, man. Almost didn't graduate, but I did get my degree. You know, might have had to retake a class here or there. You know, we're not gonna talk about that. Might have gotten a few C's. Might have gotten a D here or there, you know, when I was in college. You know, D as in Daniel. You know, I figured my name is Daniel. If I don't get a D as in Daniel, I wouldn't even be doing justice to my name. You know, my mom and dad was always, you gotta get A's. You gotta get A's. I said, dog, my name is not Aaron. My name is Daniel. You know, I gotta get a couple of D's. We gotta represent. Let's keep it moving. Ooh, that was a very beautiful woman. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that was a very beautiful woman that just walked by. Too bad she got a man, though. Ooh, too bad she got a man. That was a very beautiful woman that just walked by. She caught my attention. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Oliver, I just saw a very beautiful woman. Not that you need to care, man. Your ass is married, man. Chill your ass out. That's my friend from college. Oliver, he got a lot of D's in college as well, man. I don't know how they let his ass into medical school. To this day, that's one of the great myths of our life. How and what medical school allowed Oliver Liu to get into medical school? Which medical school diluted their acceptance standards so much that they let Oliver into medical school? And let me ask you guys a very honest question. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys something funny, okay? So, you guys know I messed up my neck, right? So, a couple of days ago, I started having severe neck pain from holding this freaking phone in my hand so long every day. And I needed to go to like a doctor. I said, you know what? One of my close friends, Oliver, who's always watching me from college, he's a doctor. Why don't I ask him for some feedback? So I said, Oliver, man, what should I do? I said, Oliver, what should I do if my neck hurts? Feels like I got a pinched nerve. What should I do, Oliver? Oliver said, man, you gotta take, but he basically gave me some advice, okay? And I said, Oliver, what if I take Tylenol? I said, Oliver, what if I take some Tylenol? Is that going to help? He said, this is what he said to me straight up. He said, man, Tylenol is not like ibuprofen. It's not going to help with the inflammation. So it might help with the pain, but it's not going to help with the root of the problem. Damn, y'all, I listened to that. I was like, yo, my boy is really a doctor. Because that shit sounded just like WebMD. That's exactly what WebMD told me for free on Google. And he was trying to charge all his patients like $300 a visit to tell them the same shit that you could have heard on WebMD on Google for free. Okay, because I wanted to quiz him a little bit. I wanted to quiz Oliver a little bit, you know? And he had the same answer as WebMD. So you gotta wonder a little bit, everybody, in the age of AI, where AI is gonna give you all the answers, right? AI is right, hey, AI, ChatGPT, my neck hurts. What's the problem? How do I fix this? Okay? And AI is like, take some of the ibuprofen, okay? Is Oliver gonna be out of a job potentially? Think about it. Is he gonna be out of a job potentially? DeepSeek, exactly, ChatGPT. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Look at this bus stop, man. So many people waiting for the bus, even my sweet angel. I'm just telling you, he gave me the same answer as WebMD from Google. So, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. The rest, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Danny. You know what I'm saying. Yo, by the way, look at all these people out here at a bus stop. Look at this. She said my doctor straight up Googles it in front of me. That's funny. Yo, everybody, Venmo at the Monkey Kong, Cash App, $ the Monkey Kong, just like Coach Gio posted. Thank y'all for supporting me on my travels everywhere. All jokes aside, I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Carrillo, for supporting me on my travels. You see all these kids out here selling flowers. Hello. Flower, man. I ain't got nobody to give it to, man. I would buy your flower. I ain't got nobody to give it to. How much is it?
50.
50?
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody to give it to though. Who am I gonna give it to? You know what I'm saying? You gotta give it to a woman. I ain't got nobody to give it to. It's $1.60 for a flower, man. Let's keep it moving, y'all. I ain't just gonna go out there and start handing flowers to random people, man. I ain't Roshan, man. They gonna think I'm a predator or some shit, man. Come on, man. I'm not trying to get thrown in prison out here, man. You guys ever seen a guy, Roshan? I battle him sometimes. You guys ever seen Roshan? Let's keep moving. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Oh, all right. Let's keep exploring, y'all. Let's keep exploring the streets. I thought I saw Tim come in a little bit earlier. Is that true? Was Tim here? Is Tim here? Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Lego. I'm in Bangkok. I'm in the capital of Thailand. I'm in Bangkok right now. Showing you guys what Friday night on Valentine's Day looked like. Yes, follow the channel, everybody. I'm doing well. I'm trying to show you guys Thailand. Beautiful. Everybody is moving there? Who's moving here? Look, let me tell you this. I'm an American. I got a blue passport, just like you guys. I'm very happy living in Asia, but, it's a big but. You guys gotta remember one thing for everybody who's watching this. In life, where you live is what you make out of it. You know? You could live a very good life out here in Bangkok, even if you had very little. It would probably be a lot harder to do if you were back home in America. That's probably the only difference. You know, because you could live a very good life in America. The cost just is a little bit higher. You know, so this is why I think a lot of people are trying to come out here to all these different countries because they just feel like there's more bang for the buck. But it doesn't inherently mean that these places are better. It just means that to get the same quality of life in America, it just costs a little bit more. Does that make sense? You know, it's like when I always tell people, if you're 1,000 there, you know, from like you could live let me tell you guys this. Think about what kind of a life you would be living in America for $2,000 a month. It would be it depends on where you are, obviously. If you're in New York City, then your ass is gonna need government food stamps. Thank you, Drea, for the sub. Thank you, Drea. If you are living in frickin' New York City and you living on $2,000 a month, you're gonna have a difficult life. But if you live in Mississippi somewhere, and no disrespect to Mississippi, but if you live in Mississippi somewhere, $2,000, you might be able to get away with it because the rent is cheaper. But for $2,000 out here in Bangkok, you could live a very good life. Like you could have your own apartment in one of these like high-rise buildings for like $1,000 a month. It would come with a pool, a public pool, a gym. It would be well furnished. You would get Wi-Fi, you would get access to all their services, and the rest you just get to live, you know? So it's tempting for people in America to think about it, right? Because when you're in the United States, you get paid in dollars and you spend it in dollars. So you don't really understand the power of the dollar until you come out to these countries over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the other thing these people out here, they love is not Thailand necessarily, because Thailand is its own very strong currency, but they love the US dollar, man. When you go to Cambodia and you go to Siem Reap, oh my God, you take out some of that US dollar, even though we're printing it like it's toilet paper, you take out some US dollars, oh my God, they want it. They want the US dollars. So it just gives you perspective to travel, and also gives you perspective hopefully by watching my channel. You know, thank you, Drea, for that sub. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep walking, y'all. Let's keep walking. Does that make sense, everybody? It's like it's all about perspective. It's like, what is your perspective? You know? It's all about your perspective. Follow the channel, everybody. Things are changing, man. I remember when I always tell people this. I remember when I first immigrated to America, I was 11 years old. It was 2002. You know, time really flies, man. I'm 34 now. I was 11 when I immigrated to America. I still remember the days of 89-cent gas. I still remember the days of like 99 cents will get you, this is in like 2003, 99 cents special promotion at a grocery store in Ohio got you 24 cans of Coca-Cola. I remember when Pringles was like 99 cents a can. I remember all this. Man. Like, it wasn't that long ago. But now, you know, things have gotten more expensive. Now, the thing about Thailand has also gotten more expensive. You know, compared to maybe like 5 years ago when I was here, this place has gotten more expensive because there's a lot more tourists. Okay? Somebody said it's coming back. It ain't never coming back, Terry. Hell no. Hell no. That ain't never coming back, Terry. Hell no. Yeah, it's coming back in your dream. You think 99-cent gas? Oh, actually, you know what? 99-cent gas might actually come back one day. Because Donald Trump is the president, man. Hello? And he's all about drill, baby, drill. So you know what? Energy costs might actually come down if Trump follows through on his promise of drilling and letting the energy, you know, flow in our country. That might actually come back. You know what? I'd actually take that back. That might actually come back. I'm serious, man. If our president does what he says he's going to do and he's going to let the energy industry run wild and just drill, it might really bring down the price of gas for everyday people. So let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Follow the channel. Share this live stream. Let's just keep walking, everybody. I don't even know where the hell I am right now. I just know I just passed Central World. Man, let's just keep moving. Now let's talk about crime a little bit out here in Bangkok, since we have a number of new people watching, man. Hit the follow button, join the family, send that daily heart me. It's only 1 penny, everybody. Now, when it comes to crime in this country overall, the biggest advice that I would give you is don't be an idiot. Meaning, don't put yourself in a position where you're gonna get robbed. You know what I'm saying? If you're a woman and you're thinking about coming to Thailand on your own, I can 100% tell you this is a safe country. Thank you, 0AA, for subscribing. Y'all, we're trying to get back to 1,000 paying subscribers thanks to the freaking TikTok ban on the App Store. People couldn't renew their subs. Get back to what I was saying. So, if you are a young lady or you're a woman of any age and you're thinking about coming over to Thailand on your own on like a little solo backpacking trip, I would say Thailand, and this is not advice from me, this is my, so if something happens to you, I'm not responsible, but this is like my observation. Thailand is very safe, man. You don't really hear of a lot of crime against women as you would in India. I'm sorry to say this about India, but you guys are always hearing about those stories about what they do to like women. Sometimes, I don't want to say it on the stream. You guys know what I'm trying to get at. But here in Thailand, man, I've never really heard such stories. Seems to be very, very safe. Thank you, Roger, for extending your sub. Does that make sense? And now, I will tell you some of the crime that I witnessed here in Bangkok usually involves drunk, disrespectful foreign tourists. Meaning, like some guy from England gets hammered after a night out at the bar. He's getting hammered and he starts to like talk disrespectfully about Thailand, about the Thai people, and then he gets punched in the face by a local. You know what I'm saying? He gets a beer bottle smashed on his head by a local. That type of stuff, because he was being disrespectful to the culture. He was being disrespectful to his host. You know what I'm saying? He was being disrespectful to his host, and then something happened to him. But you could say, like, he earned that. But as far as, like, just pickpocketers, as far as, like, people robbing you, very, very few. Like, I've been to Bangkok. This is like my fourth or fifth time. My fourth time, I think. Nothing has ever happened to me. Hopefully it stays that way. Damn, how you doing? Damn, she's beautiful. Anyway, generally a very safe country. Okay, but they still got these old ass buses like they do have in Bangladesh. Look at these old ass buses that are still running on the road, y'all. You know, does that make sense? It's like exercise common sense. Don't be an idiot. Don't be disrespectful to the Thai people. Don't be disrespectful to their country. Don't be disrespectful to their king. And you're going to have a great time out here. Thank you, Regulus. Thank you, Slaw. Yes, everybody, we appreciate Coach Gio and his wife, Dawn, for moderating for me, along with my other moderators. Please make sure y'all follow the channel. My Venmo is @TheMonkeyKong. My Cash App is $TheMonkeyKong. Thank you guys for supporting me on my travels. Thank you, Slaw. Now, since we have so many new viewers, man, I had this last night. I had this freaking last night, okay? These foot massage parlors. Thank you, Slaw. Thank you, Regina. I had this last night, okay? Because I wasn't feeling too good, so I came here and I had it. Again, the prices are gonna shock you. It's cheap as hell. The prices are basically the same everywhere you go because it's so competitive. There's so many of them, all right? A little foot massage over here, which is what they're doing over here. A little foot massage over here. A 30-minute foot massage is only $7.80, 250 baht. A little 1 hour foot massage is about $10.30, which is about 350 baht. Again, this is a foot massage, so they ain't gonna work on it. They're gonna work on your shoulder a little bit, but usually they could give you a foot wash, they give you a massage, and they give you a little shoulder massage for $10.30 for 60 minutes. And let's say you want to go crazy and you want 100. I don't know what the hell you doing. You need a 120-minute massage. Man, I don't know what you work at Amazon warehouse or some shit. You be walking 30,000 steps a day like me, okay? Because I walk 30,000 steps a day doing what I do out here in the streaming world, walking around. But 120 minutes of foot massage is exactly $20.60. $20.60 for a 2-hour foot massage. $20.60. That's like a $200 massage or even a $300 massage back home in America. And obviously they got a lot of this other stuff, man. They got Thai massages, they got the oil massage. Like you see this one right here. Okay, this is a little Thai herbal massage over here. This one, I don't even know how long this is. Probably like an hour and a half. Probably like an hour and a half. This one, look, lady look like she enjoying herself and shit. Look at it. Her eyes all closed and shit. She look like she enjoying herself. This is $30 US. It's actually $29.50. $29.50 for a full Thai massage. You know, if you want that Diddy oil, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want that Diddy oil, okay, you want all that Diddy oil over you, starts at only $18 and a half for the Diddy oil massage. It's cheap, man. Like, they got Wi-Fi over here. It's cheap. It's cheap as hell. Oh, what the hell? Look at that. There's a little gecko over here. Look at that. Oh, look at that. That's good luck, y'all. Y'all, this is actually good luck, everybody. There's a little gecko over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, save 15% on your car insurance, dog. Hey, give me that 15%. Save 15% on my car insurance, dog. There we go. All right, man. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Hello, how you doing? Let's keep it moving, everybody. Tap on my face, share this live stream, show the channel some love, man. We working hard out here, streaming every day. Okay, it's hot. So you see, look how much competition there is, right? This is why the prices are all the same. You got one massage parlor over here. You got one massage parlor over here. You got another freaking massage parlor over there. I mean, they are all competing for business, literally right next to each other. Okay, so you can see. Thank you, Too Tall. Thank you, Too Tall. Okay, like everybody just enjoying themselves, man. Thank you for following the channel, everybody. We got so many new followers. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, everybody. We're trying to get back to 1,000 paying subscribers. And again, You know, I love the Thai people, man. I love you guys, man. But this does not fucking look edible, y'all. Sorry for my language, man. But I don't know what you guys do to this fish over here. Perfectly good fish. Y'all be grilling it. You know what I'm saying? This shit look like... I don't know what you guys do to this perfectly good looking fish over here, man. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, y'all. I don't know how you even eat this. Freaking 85 degree weather out here. Thank you, Drea. Thank you, Drea. I don't know. But it seems like the fish looks good. Original. I don't know why they gotta cook it like this, though. Thank you, Boroquat Wave. Look at this. Look, I just don't understand why it's burnt like this. Oh, and also apparently they put a lot of seasoning inside. Thank you, Amic. Man, let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, let's keep walking around the central part of Bangkok. Again, like I said, we love Thailand. We love Bangkok. There's just a lot of people. And there's a lot of lonely ass men tonight that ain't got a date. That they don't have a date for Valentine's Day, just like me. And this is the country. This is the city to do something about it. If there was ever one place on planet Earth where your fortunes can change when it comes to lady love, this is it, baby. This is it. This is it. Listen, for all you lonely guys back home in America, you got 12 hours. Hop on that private jet and get your ass to Bangkok tonight. You will not be lonely no more when you come out here, man. You won't be lonely anymore when you come out here to Bangkok, I'll tell you that. Let's keep it moving. See, somebody just told me try some street food. I will show you the street food. I just had dinner. Okay, thank you, Eileen. Thank you, Eileen. Jose, you gotta change it. So $1 is 34 Thai baht. $1 is 34 Thai currency. You have to change it. They actually don't use a lot of dollars out here. Whereas like if you're in Cambodia, they actually use dollars. You could just use dollars to pay in Cambodia. But here in Thailand, I mean, nobody's gonna refuse a US dollar if you give it to them. But just look at this motorcycle army over here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this shit right here. Look. Hey. Y'all remember that movie? I always use this joke. Y'all remember the movie Lord of the Ring, Return of the King? And then Aragorn goes, for Frodo, as soon as this light turns green, oh, they about to charge for Frodo, everybody. Look, for Frodo, everybody. For Frodo. For Frodo. Look at this, for Frodo, charge. For Frodo. This is for Frodo. Let's keep it moving. You guys can see, I'm in a very good mood today. I'm in a very good mood today, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I'm in a very good mood today. Let's keep it moving. Thank you, Turner. Again, but in all seriousness, you know, in our live streams, we joke, man. We keep the mood light. We keep it chill. You know, we don't want to take ourselves too seriously. This is why people enjoy watching us. We got over 400,000 followers on TikTok for a reason, right? The sense of religious observation here in Thailand is incredible. I mean, they are very religious people out here. Buddhism is obviously the main religion here in Thailand. And you can just see, like, in front of all their major buildings and all their major establishments, you're gonna see two things. Number one is a lot of times you're gonna see an image of the king. So you're gonna see an image of their king. And a lot of other times you're gonna see this, these altars over here where this is either Buddhist or Taoist, okay? And this is very clearly Chinese themes. You can see all the dragons that are coiled against on the poles over here. I mean, this is very clearly a lot of Chinese influence on the way their religion manifests themselves. This actually looks like Taoism over here. And you can see the offerings on the table. You can see the water. Thank you, typical boy. You can see the incense burning, right? Very, this is in front of a large mall. Now, at nighttime, this mall turns into this outdoor little bazaar over here. There's a little flea market. Okay, you see there's more behind me. And you guys got to try to understand the economics behind this, which is China and Thailand are very close. These are two countries that are very close. And you guys have to realize that 95% of the things that you see at these night markets, at these bazaars over here, are all exported out of China. And these things are so cheap. Like one of these polos over here, thank you, Skelly, they're obviously not name brands. One of these polos is right around $8.50 for a polo, and you can get 3 polos for like $25, $24, $20, $23, very cheap. My math is not on point right now. Thank you, Eileen. So my point is, like, there's a lot of very, very inexpensive things for locals. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just tourists who are coming out to these locations and shopping. You can see a lot of local faces, right? And this is what I love about Thailand, is this also goes back to the point that I made earlier, is what you make of life. If you're all about freaking, like, wearing Louis Vuitton and Chanel. Hello. Thank you, Jenny. How much is this Bart Simpson shirt over here? How much is that?
150.
150 baht?
Yeah.
Okay, this is 150 baht for this Bart Simpson shirt over here. Okay, that's like $4 and like 30 cents, $4.40 for this lady's shirt with this looks like to be a lady's shirt over here. Star Wars shirt over here, also $4.40. Right? Like, what I'm trying to tell you guys is, like, it really depends on what you make out of it. You know, if you want to go crazy and live a very luxurious life, like, they got that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got that out here. But if you want to be chill and you want to have a chill life, like an inexpensive life, they got it. If you want to wear Chanel head to toe, like real Chanel head to toe, you could do it. But if you want to wear like this stuff right here, you could probably get a whole outfit for $20. How much is this Bart Simpson DHL shirt? This is $250. Okay, like you can see the one piece over here. Like, it's nice. Like, this is actually nice quality. Like, these are nice quality shirts. This is 250 baht. This is like less than $8. It's like $7.70 for this shirt right here. So, does that make sense, everybody? It's like there's like, yeah, welcome in, Uncle. Uncle's got some problems right now with the charging, because Uncle's also got some problems with sending subs. He's got some problems right now with the TikTok app not allowing him to sub and not allowing him to send subscriptions, and I'm pretty sure it'll get figured out. He keeps getting flagged for vape. Yo, Uncle Kyoto just sent me a Venmo. Yo, Uncle just, hey, Wolf Dog, whoever Wolf Dog is. I'm sorry, I just saw that text just now. Yo, Uncle just sent me a big memo. Yo, Uncle Kyoto just sent me a big memo. And the memo was Nana. I hope you don't mind me saying this, Uncle. Uncle just sent me a big memo. Okay, and his memo was Nana with a eggplant symbol. Okay, he sent me a Venmo and he said, Nana. I appreciate you, Uncle. I appreciate you. Thank you very much, Uncle. Thank you. Thank you so much. I gotta check out my hotel tomorrow, so I appreciate you. And you're not the first one to send it. He's not the first one to send it. But Uncle, I gotta tell you this though. There's been a little bit of inflation. Not that I know the price or anything, because I ain't never been there before. I ain't never been inside. You know, a good Christian boy like me, I ain't never been inside. You know what I'm saying? Like, not that I've never been inside, but I hear there's a little bit of a price inflation over at Nana compared to maybe when you went 30 years ago. Okay? There's a little bit of price inflation. Okay, I don't think $100 is gonna get it done unless you want yours with a side of STD. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Let's keep it moving. Tap on my face. We love Uncle. Thank you very much for the memo. He's got problems right now charging the coins even though the coin charging has been fixed. He's got problems right now charging it. But we appreciate him very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, look, I mean, I think you guys get the point, right? Like, this is all cheap, right? Lisa was saying that she wanted the elephant pants, right? The freaking Grand Palace charged me, like, what was it, 250 baht for this? You could get this at the market for just 100 baht. Okay, like, this is $3. This is $3 US right here. Okay? I'm not joking, everybody. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's why we love Uncle Hyotu. That's why we love Uncle Hyotu, everybody. That's why we love Uncle. Thank you for the Venmo. Thank you for the Venmo, Uncle. Thank you for making my life possible to do what I do out here in Thailand. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Like, this is adorable, right? Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, man. I freaking love Bangkok because this stuff is so affordable. This stuff is so affordable. Like, I should get this for Panda. I should get... excuse me, sir. How much is this Panda shirt right here?
Only shirt 150.
150 baht?
One set for 200 baht.
What's the other thing in the set? You got a pair of shorts?
Yeah, short and one set.
Oh, one set?
Yes.
Oh, how much is the set?
200 baht.
200 baht. This shirt is 150 baht?
150.
This is a female, right? This is for a female.
Yes, female.
This is for a woman? Okay. This right here is like $4.20. $4.30 for this Panda shirt right here. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh, look at that. Boom. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. And again, you know, what you guys gotta love about this place is that it's mostly females. Mostly locals that are shopping here. You don't see nearly as many Americans or Europeans walking around the streets because, you know, they might find this to be a little bit, low end. But this is the type of stuff I'm talking to you guys about. Like, people love this stuff. People love this stuff, man. The locals, they love this stuff. Why? Because it's inexpensive, it's affordable. It's like Ihu is inviting me to a battle, everybody, but I'm in kind of a zone talking to you guys, so I ignored him. Like, look at all this right here, all these slides over here. You see, we so dumb. We paying $200 for a pair of Jordan slides back home in America, and these slides over here are $4 or $5. And this is the other thing, man. Everybody who's watching in America right now, I want to impress something on you. Merchandise is not rare. Them Jordan slides that we paying $300, $200 a pair for, $180 a pair for some Jordan slides, they got mountains and mountains of this shit. And all you gotta do is just put a Jordan logo on it, and it turns from $4 and $5 to $200. The stuff inherently is not rare. They got mountains and mountains of this stuff everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you, Tasteless, for subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's all the same factory. It's all just about the brand. It's all just about the brand. This is actually Palladium Mall right here. A beautiful mall. But at nighttime, you guys can see it turns into a little out. And you guys can also see, you notice this other thing, man? A lot of the people that run these malls, have you kind of noticed they are actually not Thai? Have you guys noticed that? They're actually from like India. They're like, I'm looking at these people, I'm trying to observe them. They don't even look Thai. Some of these people are like from India, from Pakistan. Like, a lot of them are not locals that are running these shops over here. So this is an immigrant business over here. I mean, there's obviously a lot of Thai owners as well. This just goes back to my point of how, you know, Thailand as a major tourist location is a dumping ground for a lot of the cheaper items that come out of the factories of Bangladesh, of China as well, right? A lot of this stuff just comes over here because they know there's a steady foot flow of tourists and locals who's gonna kind of buy this and soak it up. Does that make sense? But let's go into a 7-Eleven. I need a little water break. I'm kind of thirsty. Okay? And also another thing I kind of wanted to know the answer to is, why are there so many women here in Thailand? Like, you see these women walking towards me. why are there so many women here in Thailand covering their hair? I didn't realize that Thailand has such a very, I would assume this is for the Muslim religion. I wasn't aware that there was such a large Muslim population here in Thailand. Maybe they're tourists or something, but it's really, I see a lot of, women who cover their hair here in Thailand. I'm actually seeing this a lot. So oh God, look at the 7-Eleven. Oh my God. Oh my God, there's so many people here. Oh my God. How is there so many people? Man, there's a lot of people. Thank you, Slaw, man. I'm not buying shit, man. I'm leaving, y'all. There's way too many people. Long ass line. Also, under 200 baht out here in Bangkok, under $6 of spending, they don't let you use your card. You gotta use cash. By the way, it's hot, everybody. It's so hot. But you know what? Since we got some new viewers here today, stay with me. Let's look at some prices. You know we gotta do it. Where we got some new viewers, because we love to blow your minds, everybody. This is a little 7-Eleven out here in Bangkok. It's absolutely popping. Okay, a bottle of Evian, I call it Evian, but all you bougie French-speaking people call it Evian. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep calling it Evian. That's what we call it out in the streets of North Carolina and Chicago. We call it Evian. Okay, all them fancy-ass, bougie-ass French people, man, they could keep calling it Evian. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna keep calling it Evian. So a little 500 milliliter bottle of Evian. He said we call it Naive. It's 48 baht. No, they don't have flaming hot Cheetos here. I checked many times. 48 baht for a bottle of Evian. So this is about, this is right around $1.40 for a bottle of Evian. But if you don't want to drink, oh shit. But if you don't want to drink Evian and you want just some of that Nestle Pure Life, okay, this entire jug of Nestle Pure Life is cheaper than that bottle of Evian. This entire jug of Nestle water over here is only at 43 baht. This is like $1.30. Less actually, $1.28 for this entire jug right here. $1.28. Okay? Alright, let's look at and yeah, man, you guys, you see a lot of brands that you don't really recognize back home, but like this chocolate milk right here is only 12 baht. I would assume that's chocolate milk. Okay, 12 baht. That's like 30 cents, 35 cents for that chocolate milk right here. And then I don't even recognize like a lot of this stuff over here. Like a lot of it is in Thai, but they got like, they don't have flaming hots. We've looked everywhere. But here's what's really interesting about Thailand that I've realized. I've never seen this anywhere else in Asia. They don't eat the same flavors of Doritos as we do in America. So like, my favorite Dorito is my viewer Dorito, but my favorite flavor of Dorito is ranch. I like ranch flavored Dorito. And since they don't have ranch flavored Dorito in China, nor did I find it in Taiwan, I settled for nacho cheese. Okay, so I've been eating the same flavored Doritos all my life, ever since I immigrated to America. But out here in Thailand, they don't have ranch, nor do they have nacho cheese. See, I was very confused when I saw this for the very first time. I thought this was nacho cheese flavored Dorito, but it's actually spicy barbecue. It looks exactly like the nacho cheese flavored Dorito that we have back home in America, but this is actually spicy barbecue. So you can see how, like, if your ass is intoxicated in Bangkok late at night, 2 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and you want to get some chips, you know, to try to take that drunkenness off of you, and you think you scored some nacho cheese, and then you open it up, it's hot as hell already, you're gonna sweat even more when you get the spicy barbecue. And then this flavor right here is something I've never, this one is, see, this is where they kind of mess, this is kind of where they mess with you. This is actually the nacho cheese but it's kind of different from the nacho cheese that we have in America. This is like that, like when you go to a basketball game and you eat that melty yellow nacho cheese, is that type of nacho cheese. It's not the red nacho cheese flavor that we have in America. So it's different. It's different. So when you guys saw my live stream from Taiwan and you saw that we were doing like all the Lays, right? All the different flavors that they have out here in Asia. Well, in Bangkok, they have this flavor of Lays called the shrimp prawn Lays. Okay, you don't really see this shit in America because this is a local specialty food out here in Bangkok, in Thailand. So they have, look at this, prawn flavored Lays. Okay, and look at this. They got the Mian Kam crab roll. I don't even know what the hell this means. They put some English in here like I was gonna understand what the hell this means. Mian Kam crab ras. I have no idea what the hell that means. Okay, but like they just have look at this flavor right here of Lay's, right? It's called cheese and onion. I guess we should have that in America. Cheese and onion, we love that in America. Okay, but like, but if you guys talk about the price though, like this prawn, it's a pretty big bag. Like compared to my face, it's a big bag. It's bigger than my head. This is only 45 baht. So this is like $1.35 for this right here. They got this. It's got a lot of interesting things here that you don't necessarily see back home in America, and it's cheap as hell. $1.35. Now, you know, when you're here at a 7-Eleven, I always say this, you can tell a lot about the people on what they put into their body, on what they're able to buy at the grocery stores, right? If you walk into a grocery store and you walk in America and all they sell you is junk, then that's probably not a good grocery store. But a lot of the things that they sell here is actually decently healthy. But I want to show you guys something very interesting. Okay, you guys know about Red Bull, right? So in America, we have Red Bull like this. Like Red Bull is never cheap. Okay, I remember when I used to go to school at Carolina at UNC. Oh shit, how many of you guys remember this? Do they still do this in America? Hold on, let me tell you guys a story first before we talk about before we look at. Have you guys ever seen this shit when you guys went to college where you would have these girls on college campuses? They will be attractive as hell and they will get paid by Red Bull to carry this big ass Red Bull backpack. And in those backpacks would be cans and cans of Red Bull, and they will hand it to you for free as a way to advertise the Red Bull brand. Do you guys still have that? Do we still have this? So when I was in school at Carolina in Chapel Hill, man, they used to have that all the time where they used to just hand it out. You know, I don't know if they still do it. But anyway, let me show you guys something real quick. So here, a little Red Bull out here in Thailand is a little bit different from the Red Bull that we have in America. They got a Red Bull over here. A standard Red Bull is 69 baht. So this is about exactly $2. Okay? But they got some stuff that you can't find in America. Okay? The brand here has got some crazy shit. Okay, they got some crazy stuff. Like, for example, they got this we'll talk about this Red Bull here in a second. Okay, but this is like the Thai version of the Red Bull. It does exactly the same thing, but instead of like this Red Bull here made in like Austria or some bougie ass European country, this is probably made in like, you see, this is all in Thai, so I don't even know where this is made. But usually the ones in America is made in Austria or some European country. Okay, so this is why it's very expensive. But if you find the local version of this Red Bull over here made in Thailand, this is only 12 baht. This is like 35 cents for this bottle right here. Okay, but I want to show you guys this right here. Y'all see this little Korean ginseng drink over here? Okay, again, that's to give you energy, and it probably gives you some verticality too, man. You know what I'm saying? It is Valentine's Day after all, man. You probably need to get it up at night, you know what I'm saying? You can get one of these ginseng drinks, man. The ladies gonna be thanking you. It's 10 baht over here, 28 cents. Okay, so I mean, they got the same stuff that we have everywhere, right? Like in America, like they got the coffees. They probably have Starbucks here as well, but they have some things that are a little bit different from what we have in America. Again, you have something for the foreigners who want to drink the stuff that you're used to back home in America, but they also have the stuff that, you know, that are a little bit more local friendly. Okay, people always kind of, you know what? Let me not waste their electricity. Okay, let me not waste their electricity, everybody. Let me go ahead and close this up. Like, everybody always wants to know about the price of Coca-Cola. Okay? Coca-Cola is dirt cheap. Yo, my phone is hot as hell. You know what? Let me actually open this and put my phone in this freezer so my phone could cool down a little bit. One of the favorite things we love to do is our Coca-Cola measure of prices in a country. Okay? One of the things that I realized being out here in Asia is I realized that sometimes when you look at Coca-Cola, the way it's sold, zero sugar is featured very prominently here. Okay, like if you want a small can of Coca-Cola, they don't even give you the option of buying original. You gotta get zero sugar for some reason. Okay, and this is only 12 baht, so this is like 35 cents. This right here is 16 baht, so this is about 49 cents. 48 to 49 cents for a little can of Coca-Cola. Okay, this drink right here, I never drink this, but I know we have this in America, the Schweppes, whatever this is called. Okay, English, my second language, man. Schweppes, 17 baht. This is exactly 50 cents. And Pepsi, same price as the Coca-Cola, right around 48, 49 cents for a can of Coca-Cola, for a can of Pepsi as well. And if you want the bottle stuff, okay, they got Fanta, they got all this beautiful Sprite. Cheap, 19 baht. That's like 58, 59, 60 cents. That shit is cheap. It's cheap. Very, very cheap. You know? But again, you know, you guys have to realize, like, their income here is so much lower than ours. I sound like a broken record because I say this every day. It should be cheap because their income is like a fifth of our average, less, like a seventh of our average income is the average income here in Thailand. So, like, things are supposed to be cheap. Things are supposed to be. I don't think they sell eggs in here. I'll be surprised if they sell eggs at 7-Eleven. Let me see if they sell eggs here. Nah, they ain't got no eggs out here, man. I don't see no eggs out here. They sell eggs at 7-Elevens in America? Back home in America? I buy my eggs from Whole Foods, dog. I ain't never seen no 7-Eleven with eggs. But I would imagine I actually showed it to you guys a few days ago at that bougie store. It's cheap. It's very cheap. They sell eggs? Well, I didn't know that. Yeah, everybody, thank you to Coach Gio for moderating. My Venmo is at the Monkey Kong. My Cash App is $the Monkey Kong. For people that want to support my travels, man, I'm in Bangkok for the next week. And then we'll be in Japan in March for Sakura season. We'll be streaming all throughout Japan, up and down Japan. We're probably going to stream the whole country of Japan from northern to southern Japan. So make sure y'all follow the channel and y'all share this live stream. But also, we appreciate all y'all's financial support so I can keep traveling and showing you guys these amazing places. Again, you guys have seen this a couple days ago. They sell burgers out. Thank you, Fernando. They sell burgers out here. 42 baht, man. $1.15, $1.20 for a frozen burger. Cheap, man. You want like these little hot dogs over here? $1. This is 39 baht. This is like $1.10, $1.15 for this little frozen croissant sandwich. 95, 96 cents. Things are pretty cheap, man. Pretty cheap, inexpensive, affordable. You know, 7-Elevens are dime a dozen out here in Bangkok. Every street corner you'll have it. You know, everywhere you go you'll have it. Like, see, this is a pre-made meal. This is like an actual meal. This is macaroni with egg and shrimp. Like, this actually look decent. It's $2. Exactly $2 for this. Exactly $2. 69 baht for this. Again, probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but you can eat pretty well for a pretty cheap price out here at 7-Eleven. My favorite. Magnum ice cream. 6 sticks of this imported Magnum ice cream. That shit is expensive. 199 baht. That's $6. 6 sticks. That's like $1 each. That's actually kind of expensive. All right, man, let's keep it moving, everybody. Somebody told me to check the beer section, man. Hell no, I ain't checking no beer section, dog. There's no alcohol on TikTok, man. You crazy? Shit, I've been streaming for long enough. I know the rules. Gonna get a little bag of M&Ms. M&Ms, baby. 30 baht. 85 cents. You know what we used to do in school with these M&Ms, man? We would eat it, and then we would also throw this shit. When we were in high school, man, we were so immature, man. We would take out these M&Ms, we would just throw it at the other kids. This was a weapon in high school, man. We could throw the M&Ms, like, bloop, just throw it at people. You ever do that? Let's keep it moving, everybody. Tap on my face, y'all. Share this live stream. Thank you guys for supporting me on my travel. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. I'm trying to keep it moving. How you ladies doing? I'm trying to keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. You know what? I will show you some cool stuff that we don't usually look at. All right. Remember, this is 7-Eleven, so the prices tend to be probably a little bit more expensive. Okay, than if you went to like a big box grocery store, a little big box shopping store. Okay, everybody follow the channel. Everybody, we're gonna be in Japan. Actually, before we go to Japan, we're actually gonna go to Hong Kong Disneyland. So our next streaming destination after Bangkok is we're gonna go to Hong Kong, and we want to make a day trip out of Disneyland. This is why y'all support for the channel is so important, man. The ticket is like $100, $120 for a ticket to go to Disneyland in Hong Kong, y'all. That's why y'all support is so important. It's so important. We're gonna do a whole day of live streaming from Disneyland in Hong Kong, and then when we're in Bangkok, when we're in Tokyo, we're gonna do the Tokyo Disneyland, and then when we're in Osaka, we're gonna do the Osaka Universal Studios. So Tokyo Disneyland, Hong Kong Disneyland, Osaka Universal Studio. We've already done the Shanghai Disneyland last year. We also did the Beijing Universal Studios. We'll do the Universal Studios in Singapore. That's a small one. We'll do this Universal Studios in Osaka. That has Mario, the Mario Land. What is this? And that'll do the Mario Land, and we'll do the Disneyland in Hong Kong and Tokyo. Okay, so make sure y'all follow the channel, man, because we're gonna be doing a lot of streaming. All right, anyway, let's get back to it. Dove. I know a lot of you guys use Dove. Okay, this fancy shit, this Dove stuff, it be smelling good. Dove shampoo over here at 7-Eleven. There's a little small bottle over here made by P&G or Johnson & Johnson, whoever makes this. It's only 45 baht. This is only $1.30 for this bottle of Dove. $1.30. Okay, and if you like Head & Shoulders is a little bit more expensive. This right here is exactly $2.05 for this Head & Shoulders shampoo. It's a very small bottle. Very small bottle, Head & Shoulders. And if you guys want some of that baby oil, okay, like the one that Diddy be using, okay, the baby oil looks like it's been removed from the shelves, y'all. I don't know if it's because of Diddy or what, but I don't even see any baby oil for sale over here, man. Yeah, there's no baby oil. There's like baby body wash, but there ain't no baby oil though. There ain't none of that baby oil. But anyway, everybody, tap on my face. Let's get to 200,000 likes. Show you guys some more prices. Okay, like cheap. Like this stuff is really cheap. Okay, a toothbrush out here in Thailand. This one is like the fancy one. This is like $2. This is like 90 cents for a toothbrush. You know, our Dollar General in America is not like the $2 General. It's more like the $3 General now. But here in Thailand, it sure is alive and well. You can get a lot of things for $1. And a little toothpaste over here. Let me find a brand that I actually recognize. Where the hell's Colgate? Oh, that's Colgate down here. This toothpaste, oh, this is huge. This huge toothpaste over here is $3.50-60. So this is like 119 baht. Colgate, $3.50. That's actually kind of expensive. Listerine down here is 87 baht for Listerine. So this is like $2.20-30 for Listerine. Not expensive, but also not as cheap as I would have expected it. Okay, this is actually kind of nice because we got a lot of new viewers in the room. It gives you guys a chance to know who I am. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina. I've been streaming on TikTok for a year, and we've accumulated over 400,000 followers on TikTok. So we really appreciate. My phone just went off. Somebody probably just no. That's an imagination. I thought somebody Venmoed me. But we always want to know what toilet paper costs all around the world. Ever since we couldn't wipe our ass 4 years ago during the early days of the pandemic, because you and all your freaking neighbors were buying up all the toilet paper, man. Everybody was walking around all funky and shit. Okay, well, this is toilet paper here. You get all the toilet paper you want, man. Six rows of toilet paper for 94 baht over here. This is only like $2 and this is only like $2.80. $2.80 for 6 rows of toilet paper. It says premium quality, so I would assume this is double ply. Yeah, I mean, all the toilet paper was sold out, man. Y'all laughing, man. All the toilet, it's not laughing matter. 4 years ago, you couldn't even find toilet paper. Couldn't find toilet paper 5 years ago. Convince me when I have my own house one day, I'm going to get a freaking bidet toilet. Like, you couldn't get a freaking, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Like, couldn't get a freaking toilet paper. All right, let's keep moving, everybody. Let's keep it moving. You guys enjoy this? Like, for regular long-time viewers of the channel, you guys know that I love to do these price series where we just go around and show the prices to people back home in America. Because I don't think a lot of Americans, when you guys, let's say you get paid $4,000 a month, right? I think a lot of you guys lose perspective on how much that money goes elsewhere in the world. It just shows you, like, how valuable our currency is. We are the king currency of the world. Everything is measured in dollars. I'm not saying this in an arrogant way, but I really mean it. Everything is measured in US dollars. We are the king currency of the world. And it really means a lot to have US dollars because it really goes a long way out here. Like this right here is freaking 28 cents for this. 28 cents for this. It's really cheap. Mix this up. It's back. God damn. There we go. Let's get up out of here, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Let's get up out of here. There's actually one more thing I wanted to show you guys, man. Yeah, here it is. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, man. A must-have. Now, for all the guys that are watching this, man, first of all, thank you guys for supporting my channel. Y'all are some real MVPs. Okay, thank you guys for supporting my channel. Okay, but the condom selection out here in Thailand is incredible. They got a lot of interesting selection of condoms out here in Thailand. Okay, let's just look at some prices. Like this Durex over here is a pack of 6. Oh, strawberry flavor too. Ooh. You like this, ladies? Strawberry flavor. Okay, this is right around $4.50. $4.60 for 6 condoms of Durex. And for you guys that are watching, you got to see something in Asia when you're traveling here in Asia, and if you're purchasing, protection for yourself. You're gonna see these condom brands that are sold with a number. Like this one right here says 003. So I'm gonna explain to you guys today, once and for all, what exactly this means. 003 is the thinness of this condom. It means that it's very thin. The lower the number, the thinner it is. 003 is already going to be thinner than a lot of the stuff that you're going to buy back home in America. These are usually made in Japan. 002 is going to be even thinner. And then you're going to get to the one that I use, 001. Okay, so 003 is already very thin. 002, thinner. 001, it can't get no thinner than this, because anything thinner than that is 000. And that means your ass ain't wearing shit. You butt ass naked. Okay? And this right here is like two pieces for like $1.60. $1.60, $1.70. Okay, there you have it. That's why when you come out to Asia and you see when they weigh, they sell their condoms, they got the 003, they got the 002, and they got the 001. Although I don't see any 001 out here in Thailand. yet. But don't worry, I brought a bunch. I'm always very well prepared. I brought a bunch. I got a bunch in my backpack, man. Let's keep it moving, everybody. Not that I've had a chance to use it yet, because I'm streaming every freaking day. Okay, right now I should really be at, you know what, man? We got a lot of new people watching today. Let's go to Nana Plaza. Let's go to Nana Plaza, everybody. Let's walk towards Nana Plaza, and that'll be a nice way for me to hop off the live stream. We'll walk over to Nana Plaza. Okay? But y'all gotta give me some new follows, though. Y'all gotta give me some follows, everybody. I need some of that follows. Okay, I need y'all to hit that follow button, though. We need to get like at least 10 followers, man. Then we'll walk towards Nana Plaza. Okay, we get some of that follows. How many new followers we got on this live stream? Oh, I love it. I love it, y'all. I love it. We got so many new followers today. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, coach, you see? You stay at it. I told you guys, but the viewers will come back, man. The viewers will come back. The algorithm is working, man. Just do the update. You know what I'm saying? Like, I told you guys, we'll get the... Thank you, Egro.